buy house, no means say na your house you buy. You buy car, no means say na your car you buy. If you still marry, no means say na your wife you marry. Hello world, hello everybody. I am Mariyama. Guys, welcome to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about mental health instead of well-being. Guys, let's find out what it means to have a stable mental health and all of that. You know, an average Nigerian think that when they hear mental health, they think is a person who is naked, you know, in the streets. The person is unaware of the environment. So we're going to be talking about mental health and the different branches of mental health, and of course the main thing that is really weighing youths down, which is depression. In Nigeria, it is estimated that 20 to 30% of our population has suffered from mental disorder. The federal government has said that 3 in every 10 of Nigeria suffer from one form of mental disorder or the other. There are about 40 to 60 million Nigerians who have suffered from mental disorder, and guess what, we have less than 200 psychiatric in the country. You can see, guys, that there's a big gap between people who have suffered from mental disorder and psychiatrists. Like, there are very few here in Nigeria. So when you find out that people have suffered from, or you know you're around, you see your friends and family that they are suffering from mental disorder, do not forget to help them. You know, at the end of the day, we're not better than these people. It's just that we are more privileged, and guess what, God can take that privilege from you. Just because you're already making somebody feeling like no, they are not worthy, or you're already giving that no, she's not like it. It can really happen to anybody. Let's just be grateful that it is not us that is happening to. So guys, do not forget to help people around you. You look around, you see somebody may just try to see the little way you can help them. Even if you can't help them financially, give them that hope, give them that support to stay true, to fight. No, don't add to that problem the person is having. These will not help a person grow out of depression. So guys, I've met brother Emmanuel. There's something about Emmanuel. When I met him a few minutes ago, I told him about it. Brother Emmanuel went to change his clothes. He said he wants to look fine. Brother Emmanuel, do you have a girlfriend? Sure. You have a girlfriend. I hope your girlfriend is seeing you, that you are very fine on this video.
She will.
She'll be happy. Yeah. Okay, so tell me about the depression you've gone through and how you were able to come out of it.
I went a lot of depression, but I never give up. That is one of the things we need to just realize, to know that you don't need to give up. You need to determine to make up, then know what you are doing. Especially know what you are doing, then know where you are going. Remember where you are coming from. Don't ever look what your friend are acquired, because never know the foundation of where they get their money. So you just need to just focus on what you are doing, determine, then seek the face of God.
And seek the face of God. So what happened that time that you went to depression? What really happened that time? Was it a girl or what?
It's not it's everything about human being. About me, everything. So in my business, in my family, friends, you understand. So in where I work, I can't really remember, because right now God is doing it. So
God is doing it. So you have cleared that memory.
So I'm a kind of person, like, I don't want to remember my past. Okay. But all I just know, I keep telling people, He's gonna do it for you when you are determined to know who you are. But a lot of gifts God have bestowed on us, you get. So you have to take God to let that gift, the talent, to come out.
Wow. So if you tell God that gift and talent come out, I can see that you are looking very fresh now, and this already shows that you have come out from that depression stage and all of that. So remember, you came out from this depression time. So when you fall into it again, because life we cannot predict, remember you have come out from this one, you can come out from it again.
He do come always, and that's what we call temptation.
That's what we call temptation.
Persecution do come, but you take the grace of God. For me, the grace of God works for me, because it's not by my power that make me to overcome some circumstances area. You understand? It's God.
Don't forget that you've come out from this one. So don't forget, if you can come out from this one, you are looking all shiny like this, it means that you are very strong, and you should not forget.
I will.
So guys, more courage, joy. Alright. and they're going to be giving us their little advice, what they think about depression and all of that. Please.
Hey, I am a mocker. I am a mocker joy. Depression is not really good, and you can see this time around is very high. It's on a high rate. The way people go into depression because of one reason or the other, mostly women, because of so many issues on ground, and it's not really a good thing. So in cases of depression, the people involved need someone to be close to them and always, someone to be there for them, someone that can always talk to them, someone that can always cheer them up, because it's not good for someone in that situation to be alone. Sometimes that's what leads to suicide. Yes, most people that commit suicide is because they are passing through depression.
So you're saying that people who are facing depression, they should be talking
out. People should talk out. And if you notice that someone is passing through depression, please don't throw away your face from such person. Move closer to that person. You can be someone that will save that person's life. Without that, the person can commit suicide and die. So with you, if you're coming closer to that person, telling the person that, look, it's not the end of the world, look, you can come out of this and become a great person, look, by the time you start cheering that person up, the person can come out of that depression.
Thank you so very much. So Auntie Amaka, what do you think? What do you think about this depression thing?
My sister has said it all. I don't really have much to say. Depression is
okay, but what about, there are some people that they are scared, that they'll say that if I tell this person now, this person will know my secrets. All those kind of people that they are in depression and they are scared, what do you think they can do?
My advice to them is to speak up, no matter what you're passing through. Your own is not the worst. When you speak out, you find out that in fact your own self is even smaller than what another person is facing. So try as much as possible to speak out. Talk to your friend. They will console you. They will bring that positive vibes in you that has been suppressed.
So that your sister, has she passed that time, that depression thing that you personally, or she's still in it? Is it fresh?
Not really. She has gotten over it. We help her, we assist her, we encourage her, we talk positively to her, and now she has regained her strength. Yes.
So whichever way it is, if you're out there and you're her sister, please, I hope you are happy and you are seeing your sister sharing you up because she really loves you.
Yes.
I'm going to mention a few signs of mental illness. It can be excessive fear, it could be anger or irritation, it could be sadness, something that is extreme. That mental disorder sometimes can be beyond just being sad. Sometimes it's over, like when you are too happy. You are too happy because you don't want to ever go back to those problems, but they are there. You need to be able to face them and tackle them. These are signs of mental disorder. To your life, you've thought about suicide, sometimes social, and then you withdraw from social activities and all of that. Drugs too can also be part of the reason for abusing drugs, like taking of drugs. It's also a sign of mental. Okay guys, so I've met Mr. Samuel. He's going to be telling us depression he has gone through and how he came out of it. Over to you, Mr. Samuel.
Okay, thank you, my presenter. Though I've gone through depression before, that is when my girlfriend left me. Although it wasn't an easy things for me to go through those periods, but with my friends around me, I was able to, overcome, because I believe that their life is more than, it's more than that. So, and there are many girls out there. Although it's not easy to find a love when somebody that you've been with for a long, but through friends around me, I was able to overcome, and now at least I'm okay. I have a lot of friends around me.
So you have another girlfriend now?
Yeah.
So how do you compare this new love and the former love?
The former love, I will say, you can't compare, ladies with each other. There are some that there are something that you find inside of this that you not find inside of B. But at least I'm okay. I'm happily, you know, the person I'm with now. I'm happy.
So, but with your friends, you were able to get through this time.
Yes. With my friend around me, you know, I have a lot of male friends and you know, guys around me, so I'm able to, able to overcome.
In Casey, this is about depression. The one I have experienced is that my girl, I took him out. I want to just buy some things. So after buying the stuff, that he bought stuff drink. After buying them, and my money finish, something like that. My money finish. So one of my guy, someone I don't know, took him up and bought more than 10 times of what I've not bought for her. So me, I was asking myself, say I no fit get this kind of money, buy some things like that, take him out, and the thing was like, I was crying, say I don't know, but big bro, I still have the hope that one day that I'm going to make it, that I'm going to get that kind of thing that the guy have get. So that is that my.
When you were going through that depression, like when you were facing that time you were crying, what kept you, what gave you that hope that you will get through this part?
I believe in God, and my friend was like, Casey, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. You can just work hard. You are going to, with my friends and with going to church and hearing the word of God. That is, I just
remove your mind from
removing my mind of that stuff.
So with your friends and praying to God, you took your minds off it. Yeah. Where is the girl now? Is she not in abroad now?
No, the girl is still in Nigeria, but the guy have left himself. He was like asking me back, but I don't know that I just forgive him and leave everything to God.
And you forgive them. Do you have a new girlfriend now?
Yeah, I have a new girlfriend.
How's your girlfriend making you?
That one is making me to be okay and good. And now I'm working. I can even get what that guy get for me more than.
Okay. Feeling positive about things and knowing that you can achieve anything are signs that your health is in order. So guys, try as much as possible to stay away from gossip. Stay away from damaging the reputation of people. When you see people, rather than condemning them, make sure that you are helping. In the beginning of this video, you heard me when I said, I used the word like, if buy house no mean say na your house you buy. A friend can buy 50 cars. A friend can have 100 homes. Like, those are for him. It's his time. Whether he worked smart or not to get those things, or he got them illegally. My own point is that if you stay connected, if you work smart and you put God, you're going to achieve yours. So let him have all the things he's having. Guess what? He did not buy one of your own. Yours will come. You will enjoy life and you have every reason to celebrate. So this video is dedicated to anybody who is out there feeling depressed about things of life. I hope that you're able to see this. I hope that you are inspired. Thank you so much. I am Mariyama. A thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I am Mariyama.